Jay.
Jay, sit.
Someone I want to introduce.
Someone I want to introduce.
Bacon?
Israel Bacon? Meet Jay.
Pleasure, young brother. How's it going?
While you're out there weaving
While you're out there weaving between cones, Israel approached me about a really unique opportunity. A signature sneaker.
You serious?
Hey, who you with, Puma?
Hey, who you with,
I
Puma?
left the corporate side a few years.
I left the corporate side a few years ago. Spent the last 2 years traveling, educating myself on what's really going on in the world.
That's real.
The vast majority of the world is way more concerned with feeding their children than their follower numbers on Instagram. Tell you what else I saw. Basketball. Everywhere. I saw what the game really means. The escape it provides, and I knew that I had to get involved somehow.
Tell him about the brand.
Company?
The company is called Conflict. Since we don't have overhead, we're able to give 50% of our proceeds to young children living in conflict regions throughout the globe. Our success hinges on authenticity. That's why we need educated, outspoken young athletes to push the brand. Guys like you, Jay.
Look, don't get me wrong, I get what you're saying, but this just seems a little bit premature. Honestly, right now, I'm just praying I make a squad.
That's it, right there. Humble. See, people relate to the struggle, the hustle. That's how we build our fan base. It's also how we pull in investors.
Investors, I thought this was already up and running.
No, it's definitely happening, but we have to do the legwork. First part of that is getting the right athlete on board. Ideally, you would be our angel investor.
The guy without a contract?
The guy without a contract?
You'll be coming in on the ground, Jay. Partner.
So basically, you want to give me...
So basically, you want to give me stake in a company that doesn't really exist.
Cool.
Cool. Just cool.
All right, Jay, don't be disrespectful.
It's okay.
Let me ask you a question. How much of your own bread have you put into this?
I'm sweat equity, Jay. Hard to calculate those hours.
Yeah, no doubt.
Look, I appreciate your interest in
Look,
me.
I appreciate your interest in me, but
This is not for you right now.
this is not for me right now. What am I doing? What does that even mean?
Jay? Zach Bailey, man. Good to meet you. Big fan.
All right, sorry, man.
Oh, right. Sorry, man. I just...
What? Expecting someone to shave?
Expecting someone who shaves?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Well, my mom says that I'll appreciate the baby face later, but right now I'm still single and getting carded at movie theaters, so I'm working on that James Harden thing, you know? So,
Pre-draft. Anxious?
pre-draft. Anxious?
You know what?
Yeah, but you know what? It's time.
Fair enough. Damn right. Well, I'm just gonna be level with you. The NBA execs are a little anxious about your decision to stay in school, and you couple that with your demonstration, and let's just say taking a flyer on an unproven 18-year-old starts to look a little bit more appealing.
What happens to drafting someone who's, mature, who can actually come in and contribute?
Yeah, fair enough. But look, in this racket, potential will always reign supreme. But don't worry about it. We still got a chance, okay? I'm just trying to let you in on the perception that's out there. But I do want to kick your ear. How about your little situation with your advisor?
Who, Issa?
Yeah.
Oh, she just helped me out. I trust Issa.
Okay. Well, did she have anything to do with your decision to stay in school or sit out that game?
What are you getting at?
All I'm saying is, if you and I want to try and make it into the league, I can't have anyone else in your ear.
Okay, so
What do I tell her?
What do I tell her?
Che,
Well,
you're a professional
Che,
now.
you're a professional now. You say thank you and goodbye.
Double park.
I gotta go. I'm double parked in a handicap.
Hey,
Hey,
I liked Israel's message.
It was on brand.
Felt like it was on
Come to you
brand.
first.
I should have come to you first.
I'm trying to make a squad, Issa.
I'm trying to make a
Not
squad,
change the
Issa,
world.
not change the world.
Can you understand that?
Can you understand that?
Yes.
Yes,
I'll let him know.
I'll let him know.
I met with an agent earlier.
I met with an agent earlier.
Oh,
That's good, right?
that's good, right?
Yeah,
Did
he
you
made
like
some
them?
good points.
Yeah, he made some good points.
Chaz?
Such as?
You realize how much money I cost?
You realize how much money I
myself
cost
these last
myself by
few
staying in
years?
school these last few years?
I mean, if I had gone pro earlier.
I mean, if I had gone pro earlier, maybe the Porter stuff never even happens.
Is that your string theory?
Is that your string theory?
We talked about the risk.
We
check.
talked about the risk, Che.
Even got you an
We even got you an
policy.
insurance policy in case you got injured.
If I haven't had you in my ear.
If I haven't had you in my ear talking about breaking the mold, I might have done things differently.
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
You know I did nothing of
You
the
know I
sort.
did nothing of the
I
sort.
supported you, sure. but
I
those were
supported you,
your
sure, but those were your
But you knew better,
decisions.
Issa.
But you knew better, Issa.
You should have stopped me.
You should have stopped me.
Jay, I'm not doing this.
Che, I'm not doing this. I'm
Glad that you found an agent.
glad that you found an agent.
Truly am.
I truly am.
Since it seems I'm no longer needed
And since
here,
it seems I'm no longer needed here, I'll be heading out.
Stay true, Jay.
You stay true, Jay.
Decent, but
Decent,
numbers
but
are overrated.
numbers are overrated anyway.
couldn't
I mean,
bench
KD couldn't bench 185 once. You think he's losing sleep over it? Actually, he may be, but he's a different type of cat, though.
Look, Jay, if you want this combine
Look,
nod,
Che, if you want this
you're gonna
combine
have
nod,
to perform.
you're gonna have to perform in these
Stay
scrimmages.
within yourself.
Stay within
Vocal.
yourself,
We're
but
selling you
be
as a
vocal.
locker.
We're selling you as a locker room guy, yeah?
Yeah, cool.
Hey, what did the left eye say
Hey,
to the right?
what did the left eye say to the right eye?
Between you
What?
and me, something smells.
Between you and me, something smells.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah.
Isn't that stupid?
Yeah, it is. It's pretty bad, yeah.
I know, I didn't. Look,
Tim Duncan used to have a strength.
Tim Duncan used to have his strength coach tell him a joke before every game, keep him loose. Just
Relax, Jay.
relax,
Leave it all
Jay,
out there on
and
the-
leave it all out there on the wood.
Gotcha.
Hey, yeah, existing out.
Another day on the wood, boss.
It's another day on the wood, boss. How you gotta look at it?
Yeah, maybe for you.
How many scouts you think made out?
How many scouts you think made out to Montana check on me, huh?
Don't listen to him, Jonas. Jay ain't got no worries. Just don't pan out. Adam Silver probably mentioned him himself. Poster boy for principal.
It's funny,
I'd rather be
Onyx.
the boy getting
But I'd rather
posted
be the
than
boy
the
getting
boy
posted if it means I'm making a squad, you feel me?
What's up, fellas? What's up, fellas?
Whoa, what's up? What's up, man?
Yeah, a lot of history in this locker room, man.
Yeah, check this out.
Check this out. Take a look at this.
I'm from Arkansas.
No, I'm from Arkansas.
Youngest of 12.
Youngest of 12.
My dad worked in a mill.
My dad worked in a mill.
Nothing special about the way
Nothing special about the way we grew up. Just poor folks.
Sure some of you guys can relate.
Sure some of you guys can relate to that, right?
Yeah.
You know, coming out of high school.
You know, coming out of high school, I was only 6'1". 150 pounds. Wet.
I only received one offer.
I only received one offer.
Central Arkansas.
Central Arkansas.
And that was to be the
team manager.
But something happened.
But something happened. Between my freshman and my junior year.
I caught inches.
I caught inches.
Yeah. I was 6'7".
I was 6'7" and starting to feast on cats.
But this ain't no Duke.
But this ain't no Duke.
This Central Arkansas.
This Central Arkansas.
My coach is
going crazy, going broke, calling all over, trying to get scouts just to come check me.
But my senior year,
a man named Marty Blake.
Marty
was known as the super scout for the NBA. He's helped out a lot of people like myself, John Stockton.
Which
changed our lives.
If you want it bad enough,
if you're willing to sacrifice, it will find you.
I got 6 of those.
I got 6 of those to prove it.
我 stream 就在 YouTube 啊。Hello,
summoned for a special occasion. I stay ready cause destiny impatient. Changes, I've been seeing changes. If you talking fire, then we speak the same language. And mine don't never get extinguished.
Thank you.
Hey, there he is.
Hey,
Elche.
there he is. Elche.
You know AW?
You know AW?
Not personally.
But he's heard of me. But he's heard of me.
Got to roll the dice, that's why all my life I've been grinding all my life, look, all my life, been grinding all my life, sacrifice, hustle pay the price, want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why.
I remember now.
I think you're on that French under 18
I think you're on that
team
French
we
under
wrecked
18 team that we wrecked at the World Cup.
I was. Of course. I was 14 at the time.
Yeah, we are.
And yeah, we are. In the same draft class. I guess I'm due require extra seasoning, huh?
Experience is an asset.
Experience is an asset. School to taught you that, Playboy.
Library card is free. My sweat is nuts.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
you two are going to be workout.
you two are going to be workout partners and roommates. That'll be fun. Right? So come over here and I'm going to show you what the next 12 weeks of your life is going to be like. Okay?
Movie time.
Movie time.
3 months, guys.
3 months, guys.
Dedicated.
3 months dedicated to the game
that
you
too much
live
to ask?
for. Is that too much to ask?
No, sir.
No.
Great.
Cool.
That's what I thought.
Great. That's what I thought.
Let's move on.
Okay, let's move on to the schedule.
18.
Hey, Dean.
How do you do the?
How do you do the?
Oh, there's a button actually called.
Oh, there's a button actually called calendar. Oh, great.
So,
So,
official combine invites.
official combine invites go out the first week of May.
If you're both invited, we'll go out to
If you're both invited, we'll go out to Chicago on the 16th. After that, we'll be arranging some private workouts with interested teams up until draft week. And then, Summer League.
But for now,
But for now,
3 weeks,
for the next 3 weeks,
you guys are going to be in the gym.
you guys are going to be in the gym.
Food is going to be delivered.
Your food is going to be delivered to your
I don't need to tell
apartment.
you how
Now, I don't need to tell you how quick perception can turn. You're going to find the road is real treacherous if you find yourself fighting for a job in Summer League. Understand?
Okay.
Okay. Now, let's talk social media. All right? I mean, I get it. You're young guys. If you want to post something, get your trainer to send you some workout footage. I'm sure people would be stunned to find out that dudes who get paid 9 figures actually work on their craft.
Okay. Any questions for me?
Any questions for me?
No, I'm good.
Perfect. Perfect.
Feel that?
Feel that?
That's the anxiety, all right?
That's the anxiety, all right? Use it. Let it fuel you. I mean, Jesus, look at me. I'm sweating like a fat kid at a candy shop. Speaking of, I'm gonna get some popsicles. You want some? We have a whole ton.
No, I'm good.
All right,
No,
I'm
I'm
gonna make
good.
it dent.
All right, well, I'm gonna make a dent.
Made a little extra.
Made a little extra.
Thanks.
Who's your squad?
Who's your squad?
It was the Hornets, but Tom is a mentor. Lily Thaj has been playing with teams in my draft range. Milwaukee, Washington, New York.
Smart. Get used to the rosters and rotations.
Where does he think he will end?
All over the map right now.
All over the map right now. Second round or undrafted, unless I put in some serious work. It shouldn't have to be that hard.
What?
What?
Nothing. Thought your teammates was a victim, that's all. I mean, you act like you know what will happen.
I didn't really think about it.
I didn't really think about it.
Well, my father used to say, an educated man is a calculating one.
If you don't regret it,
Own it.
You're a pretty blunt dude.
You're a pretty blunt dude.
I'm French.
come on, pick a team that could actually
use you.
All right.
All right. Man, this is dope, bro.
Let's check that out.
Oh, yeah. You ready for this?
Oh, yeah.
Gentlemen, Gentlemen, Stacy Gibraltar. I'm your trainer for the next couple months. Just because you don't scoff doesn't mean you're enlightened. Fact is, over the next few weeks, you will despise me. And come July, hopefully, we'll be lifelong friends.
We'll meet here every morning.
We'll meet here every morning at 6 to prepare for the combine. After lunch, you hit the court.
Have you received your first week's
Have you received your first week's supply of food and supplements?
It's not the Army fellas.
It's not the Army fellas. Loosen those shoulders.
Make sure you follow the instructions.
Make sure you follow the instructions exactly as they're written. Otherwise, you'll just be wasting your time in here.
Stretch out, boys.
Stretch out, boys.
Yes, man. All right. She's real. She's real. I like it.
Replenish. Catch.
Oh, man, that was good.
They finished.
How'd they do?
They finished, so better than some.
Better than some. That's not really the
Report card I was hoping for.
report card I was hoping for. Guys,
Funny story.
funny story. There's actually a kid 2 years ago who had to change his shorts about halfway through his first workout session.
What?
That's foul, man.
Yeah, I know. It's gross.
Anyway.
Anyway, he didn't really get drafted. I think he's in Uruguay now. Not really sure why I told you that story. What's this, 50? 15.
Okay,
weird.
AW, you can chill.
Okay, AW, you can chill.
Che, I need you neat
And
tidy.
Che, I need you neat and tidy because we have a meeting in an hour.
A meeting with who?
Who knows, man? Come see.
Come on, Bailey.
Later, Stacy.
Bye, Zach.
Stacy.
My back, Stacy.
Bonne chance.
Whew.
Hey, you want to tell me what we're doing here?
Hey, you want to tell me what we're doing here?
Not particularly.
Mavulcina.
Great. You mean with Maverick Carter?
Yeah, man. Act natural.
Guys, look, unless we're talking real partnership, we're not going to be interested. I won't be able to get LeBron to move off his couch unless it's equity. Thanks. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Have a seat.
It's all good.
So look,
Mav handles all of LeBron's marketing and off-court opportunities. Community work, the film, TV, the Beats deal, and of course, the lifetime contract with Nike.
Hey, how do y'all know each other?
Z and I go back a ways being in this business, but the thing I appreciate about Z, besides being a great agent, is he really lets his players grow and make their own decisions.
See that? 10 out of 10 review. I gotta add that to my Yelp page.
So look, Che, look, I like you. Bron does too. But here at Uninterrupted, what we focus on is really giving athletes a voice, really giving them a platform to become more than an athlete.
Hey, tell him what you told me on the phone.
Look, I know you're focused on the draft, and that's the right thing, because that's most important to you, but we've talked to a couple brands, and they're interested.
Are you serious?
Yeah, absolutely. They saw what you did at Bay City, and most importantly, they're interested in your story. But look, before you get excited, you got to realize one thing. These aren't like super rich deals that are going to change your life. And there's nothing wrong with taking these short deals along the way, as long as you don't sacrifice the long one.
Yeah, see, look, Che, in the grand scheme of things, these guys are putting down loose change to tie you up for like a couple years. Now, if you flame out, that's the cost of doing business. But if you blow up, they just got Fifth Avenue product for Canal Street prices.
And right now, you're hot. But along the way, you have to figure out what type of player you think you're going to be. Forget what Z thinks or what I think. What do you think you're going to be? Do you think you're going to be all-pro and all-star? Or do you end up overseas? But you really got to focus on getting to that second contract, because that becomes life-changing.
So you thinking about what Mav said?
So you thinking about what Mav said?
Got any wisdom for me, Mr. Super Agent?
Well, in my opinion, it never hurts to listen. But I'm not you. I can't tell you what kind of player you'll become.
Let's hear him out then.
Let's hear him out then.
I'll set it up.
Okay, I'll set it up.
Yo.
Yo.
Chad.
Chad.
What up, bro?
Carl, what up, bro?
What up, man? Appreciate you coming out. Just trying to get this work in.
Oh, it's all good, bro.
Oh, cool. Listen, I can give you the whole spiel about Gatorade's lab, tech, products, and history, but let's be real. Where have you been drinking at every single camp, at every game, at every part since you could dribble the rock?
Gatorade.
Exactly, and what's your flavor?
Citrus cooler, man. Long live.
Exactly. Listen, pretenders can never compete with the original, and that's just facts.
Hey, bro, that was a pretty slick pitch you got there.
Right? And I didn't even have to use the like Mike bit.
You know what's going on here?
You know what's going on here?
Je ne sais absolument rien.
Do what?
Woo! Cheat day, boys.
Cheat day, boys. Celebrate.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fact that both of you just got your official invites to the 2019 NBA Combine. Yes, you've earned it, Che. Good job. You I wasn't too worried about. I mean, look, you may already know this, but you're being brought up to Chicago for some interviews and measurements. No scrimmages, no testing. No sense in jeopardizing your stock at this point. In fact, just do a few good team workouts, and who knows, you may even move up a few more spots.
But, Z, I'm not afraid of competing.
I know, AW.
It's not about
Look,
pride, okay?
it's not about pride, okay? There's just no upside at this point. Rest, show him you're the big dog in a bit.
You, on the other hand, Che, just
look,
up some decent numbers.
Put up some decent numbers. Do well in the scrimmage. And you never know, right? Like guys like Levine, Siakam, I mean, they all flew up the boards after Chicago. This could be your time. I mean that. Speaking of Chicago, enjoy the deep dish, gentlemen. Personally, I'm not a fan, but bon appetit. French. All right.
唔知啊，我睇下同我講嘅。
Hey, yeah. 16 hours, that's a long flight. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. I've been in game for a long time. 16 hours, that's a long flight. For the wrong guy, she did me at the wrong time. Yeah, hold up. 16 hours, that's a long flight. For the wrong guy, she did me at the wrong time.
Ooh, we don't see nothing wrong. Over here, Jim Smile. What a Jim, yeah, I'm pound. BBW, where you from?
我不是不要个，也不是要养个乐，你是放到哪里？我这个 my brace，把你来换点比例，看样子忘了你力。Long life, studio B， 度过了无数个 long life, still play toy, we got hate square, just do my thing, that's so nice.
My purple hair like 让所有人渴望出路的歌，当冰块掉进一杯可口的可乐。Baby 追着夜的雾，都跳了妈妈。
我都放個肉俾你啦。
I can't get enough，都跳了媽媽。
I've been in game for a long time. 16 hours, that's a long flight. For the wrong guy, she did me at the wrong time. Yeah, hold up. 16 hours, that's a long flight. For the wrong guy, she did me at the wrong time.
有就有，没有就没有，然后你这样急的吗？
There they are, official Combine invitees. How we feeling today?
Hyped.
Wait until your first back-to-back on the road. Why do you think guys like LeBron spend $1 a year on chefs, hyperbaric chambers, and nitrogen treatments?
I thought I was his peanut butter.
Don't lowball the king now.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, he's right here.
Yeah, he's right here.
Zach wants you.
Che, Zach wants you.
What's up, Z?
What's up, Z?
Hi, just got a call from Matt. Apparently his production company is shooting some hoops movie on the lot, and they need a real ball player for a few scenes. Huh? Imagine that.
So, Hollywood, you in?
Wait, Matt wants me to be in the movie? What's it about?
How should I know, man? It's a sports movie. It's overcoming odds.
And overbearing dads and training montages. That sound about right to you?
Yeah, actually.
When's the shoot?
Therein lies the rub. You need to go right now. Call times 40.
Z, I'm in a lab. Stacy just got me.
I'm just a messenger, Che.
I'm just a messenger,
Tell
Che.
me how you want to play.
You tell me how you want to play it.
I'm here to bring you.
I'm here to bring you the meat. You gotta eat it.
Nah, Z.
Nah, Z. I gotta get it in, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Priorities.
Cool, man. Priorities. I dig it.
Catch you later.
All right, I'll catch you later.
All right, bro.
Everything good? Everything good?
Yeah.
Bring that light work stage.
Now bring that light work stage. Let's do it.
Light work?
Yeah.
I am gonna break you down today.
Whatever you say. Whatever you say.
Grab that!
Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
What we doing?
Pretty dope.
What we doing today? We working? We playing? What we doing? Yo. Come on.
Yo, is that Russ? Harden too.
You want their autographs or their ankles? Come on.
Hey, Diablo, Westwood!
Good bucket, Jay. Yo, man up on that. Russell, get going. What's the foul?
Way to get that board, Axel. Get Axel. Don't leave James open. Out. One more.
Lakers trail by 3. Feeds to Stevens.
I call mercy. I call mercy.
Calm down. I'm just here for a wellness check on your roommate.
He's in his room. Probably starting his headshot. Probably starting his headshot.
Ice is your friend. Ice is your friend.
You regret not doing the movie?
You regret not doing the movie?
Nah, I got the run with a beard. That was wild. Besides, there'll be others. I hope.
Che,
this is the beginning of a very long road.
Those calls will keep coming.
Those calls will keep coming, and they'll get harder and harder to resist.
So you gotta keep your blinders on.
So you gotta keep your blinders on, all right?
I will, Stacey.
I will, Stacey. What you doing out here?
I'm sick. I'm sick. You?
I couldn't sleep. Combine got me bugging, man.
Look, you don't have to worry about it.
Look, you don't have to worry about it.
Right. You're right. You're right. Then again, I'm not getting endorsements. All film offers.
What, you jealous?
Nah, man. Just saying. We're both blessed.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah. Existing out, that's a long flight. Yeah. Hey. 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 I've been in the game for a long time. Existing out, that's a long flight. From the
Mama, there goes that man who took a stand. What's good, Mr. 30 for 30?
Birdie? I didn't see your name on the list.
Yeah, late edition, bro. You know, a few caps opted out, so yeah, I am surviving.
Hey, I think we only two who made it from Pitt.
Yeah, so you know we gotta put on for the doggies that fell off, right?
No doubt. Yeah.
You know, a lot of the general managers and scouts that are here at this combine, they've had disappointing seasons. But what they see out here, Steve, is hope.
They see who's up next. And obviously, like you said it, Kevin, it's the who's who of basketball that are here evaluating all these young men.
There are so many great players here. There are so many wonderful stories. But the one that's probably been the most captivating has been about Shea. We know what he did. He sat out the tournament to support a teammate. I think the scouts are not only interested in what he can do on the floor, but finding out, is this really what he's like? Is he this kind of an unselfish team guy?
Kevin, look, I love Che. I love his desire. I love what he stands for. But let's face it right now, he's a four-year guy who could have came out in 2016. They are wondering, the question mark is his desire and commitment. Over these next few days, he has a chance to really impress these scouts.
There's a lot here on the table for him, but it's going to be fun to watch.
Fun to watch, Kevin. I'm ready.
I am too.
我忘记了，第四个是，
You saw me. You saw the
You
numbers?
saw me. You saw the numbers?
Well, no one's asking you to
Well,
prom.
no one's asking you to prom, that's for sure.
Look, real scouts trust
Look,
the eye.
real scouts trust the eye
Composure and
test.
leadership go a long
Composure
way.
and leadership go a long way in these scrimmages.
Play loose.
Just
Do you?
play loose, do you.
Shooting two.
Switch! Kick it out, man! Kick it out! Shot!
Testing out, that's a long flight. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. I've been in game of a long time. Testing out, that's a long flight. For the wrong guy, she did me at the wrong time. Yeah, hold up. Testing out, that's a long flight.
Hello?
Welcome back,
Hello?
homie. Welcome back, homie. Yeah, it's me. Yeah, it's me. I got somebody who wants to meet you.
I just walked in the door.
I just walked in the door. I got to work out at 6.
No pressure. An invitation, no pressure. But I'll text you the spot. Later.
Shay, I'm Jessie Ashear with Jordan Brand.
Hey.
Have a seat. Nice to finally meet you. You have no idea how long I've been chasing this meeting.
Really? I never consider myself a hard guy to get in touch with.
Well, I'm not the type to just slide into the DMs. I like to be insured from a trusted source. Guess I'm old school.
That's what's up.
Listen, Jay, I know we're all busy, so I'm just gonna cut right to the chase. Maverick told me this is your first shoe meeting.
So that's what this is about.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna try to force you into making any sort of decision tonight. I know you'll want to sit with other brands. It's fine, Jay. I understand the game. And I understand my competitors will trot out bigger and more important faces than mine. Again, the game. But the reason I'm comfortable sitting here without all the bells and whistles is because I already know we are the only brand that will work with the real Che.
Any brand I work with will get the real me.
Oh, they'll sign the real you. They won't work with the real you. The real Che. We're not afraid of your voice or giving you a platform to use it.
Now, what if I just want to focus on ball? Leave all the other stuff in college, you know?
Ray Allen, Michael Finley. We've worked with plenty of guys whose game does the talking. We'll respect whatever approach you want to take with your career on and off the court. But make no mistake, you've already made a mark on modern sports, Jay. You're not just an athlete, you're an icon. Anyone can buy a pair of our shoes. Icons are the only ones who get paid to wear them.
Thank you. Mark? What's up, man?
Hey, man. Did you ever sit this close before?
No, sir. I mean, I've sat on the bench before. This is a little different.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, make sure you get to know these courtside season ticket holders once the season starts. You know the reality, man. The clock runs out on everybody, but with these folks, if you play your cards right, they'll be there to help you with the transition.
Okay, cool.
I gotta tell you, when I first bought the Mavs, media they called me the tech guy. They thought I was out of my mind. Man. I guess can't blame them. I mean, I just paid more for the Mavs than any team ever, and we were the laughingstock of the NBA.
They're not laughing anymore.
Maybe not quite as loudly, but I gotta tell you what I learned, Jay. When you have a little bit of success and a lot of money, people listen to every word you say. They may even think you're a genius. But anyways, I still get nervous before every single tip-off, so I'm gonna go back in the town and blow off some steam.
That's good. It's nice to meet you, Mark.
Nice to meet you too, Jay. Cool.
Yo, Shay. Thought that was you lamping courtside. Ain't seen you since USA trials, right?
JJ, what's up, man? Yeah, I miss those days.
Glad I ran into you. I just wanted to get in your ear about Under Armour. Thought about a merch deal at all?
Hey, not too much, but I'm open.
Cool. It's funny, man. You get in the league, think you've made it, that's when it all really starts. Think people got expectations in college ball, just wait. So look, I ain't gonna blow smoke, but I spoke to corporate. I told them they should bring you on.
Are you serious? Hey, good looking out, man.
We're building something, Che. On the court and in the community. Havocs I was rocking this year is serious. Traction was crazy, too.
All right, what about that signature?
Patience, bruh.
Hey, you keep baptizing dudes in the lane, it's gonna happen.
We'll see. They had me in some dope exclusives this year, though. Motor City all day.
Them things are fresh.
Thanks, man. But I'm telling you, come ride with us, and once Steph retires, we'll be carrying that torch.
I don't know, man. Steph's a side boy. That Jay's gonna be wet till he's 60.
Man, please don't say that.
I'm just right.
Little birdie tells me you're hearing sneaker pitches?
What time is it, Z?
It's 4:30. I only need like 3 hours of sleep.
Dude, you're like a freaking vampire.
Yes, look, if you want to take meetings, let's meet with everybody, okay? A lot of new players in the game. You got Puma, Lanning, Reebok's making a push. You gotta let me set this up.
All right, whatever, man. Look, just don't bother me until daylight, all right?
Yeah, sure.
Yo, them Freddy Kruegers is tight, right?
Man, these are dope. How much?
Man, no clue, Che.
Man, you Jerry Lorenzo, fair guy.
Yeah, you Che that dude.
What's up, man?
Nice to meet you, man.
You too.
Your agent didn't tell you I was coming by?
Nah, you know, he said somebody from Nike, but I thought it was gonna be a sales rep, not you.
Oh, man, I heard it was you, and I had to make the trip, bro.
Man, I appreciate it, man.
No doubt, no doubt.
You know I copped a knockoff pair of your Van collabs freshman year.
Haha, I gotta send you the authentics, bro.
You serious?
Yeah, I got you, man. No problem, man. More importantly, I gotta get you in them new Fear of Gods.
Man, that Nike collab is fire.
Oh, thanks so much, man. You know, I think...
I'll spare you the legalese.
I'll spare you the legalese. They're all... Okay.
Let's talk NBA
Let's talk NBA
workouts.
workouts.
You are not doing any head-to-heads.
You are not doing any head-to-heads.
Just interviews and
just
drills.
interviews and drills. And if we get a guarantee...
16 hours, that's a long flight. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. I've been in game of a long